Hey guys, and welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about a very popular topic within the fishing industry, how to get sponsored. And today I'm going to be talking about some of the things that I've done to acquire sponsorship and to get noticed within the fishing industry. So hopefully you guys can learn something, and here's the intro. Alright guys, so as a non-tournament angler, we have to find other ways to get noticed in the fishing industry. So I'm going to be talking about a few tools that I use personally to get noticed within the fishing industry. So the first one I'm going to talk about today is National Pro Staff, and this is probably one of the best decisions I've ever made, is to join this website. It's $49 a year to become an amateur pro angler, and it's actually a pretty cool program. Essentially what NPS does is they're connected with a bunch of brands, huge list of brands, and you can apply to them with a click of a button. So they make it very easy for the angler to get noticed within the fishing industry by creating a fishing-based resume, and it highlights everything as an angler and basically what you can do to help the company. So when you apply to these, you send in your fishing-based resume right through the website, and it's a very easy way to get noticed. Why I think NPS is a good way, if you were to send your resume to marketing director of a major fishing company, the odds of it getting into the right hands are very slim. So NPS is basically your in to getting your resume in the right hands of the people that can make the decision if you are qualified or not. Another thing that this website's really cool for is writing product reviews. It's easy, it's good practice. You start talking about some of the products that you use, just breaking it down, telling people about the good stuff and the bad stuff about it, and the brands will see this stuff, and if they like the way you write, that could play a key into getting a sponsorship. Another thing that I've actually started doing is outdoor writing on National Pro Staff. I just talk about fishing on the lake, the products that I use, the videos that I'm going to be releasing, potential contests, whatnot. So, and I never really liked writing until I found something that I'm actually passionate about writing, and that is fishing. And so I'm really happy. If I wouldn't have joined National Pro Staff, I probably would have never really started writing. And being a marketing student, anything helps out. This is a great tool to use. So essentially, when you apply for these brands, to these brands or whatnot, you'll have to wait a little while, and hopefully they'll accept your application, and then that's when things get started. You're gonna need to you're gonna have to start using their products, showcasing their products, because it's all about what you can do for them. Like, a sponsor's obviously gonna maybe give you some free stuff or some incentives, but you have to be able to produce with the product and showcase why this product is better than a competitor's product, and that's major for them. So when you do become amateur pro on National Pro Staff, you get a sticker decal, a nice white shirt, National Pro Staff shirt, and you get a little wristband that it says like "Sport Fishing is my game." It's actually a pretty cool package that they got put together. So all in all, this website, this web tool is very key, because it just got everything that the fishing companies would look for all in one package. So you have your resume, you have your accomplishments, you have postings to your videos, you have product reviews that you've written, you have articles that you've written, and these are all major things that companies are going to look for in a potential candidate for a sponsorship. And what they call them on National Pro Staff is obviously they call them Pro Staff for brands. So obviously it's at a different scale. Like, as a non-tournament angler, like, I'm essentially testing products, promoting products, and just trying to show people why the products that I'm showcasing are better than the competitors. So again, NPS, highly recommend them. Make sure you check them out. You won't regret it. And I've only been on it for about 2 months, and I've already picked up 2 sponsors, which I'm going to talk about here in a little bit. So thank you, NPS. Awesome service. Another tool that I use, very popular app, Instagram. I post pictures of what I like, so the products that I use, the fish that I catch, outdoor scenery, anything that I feel is necessary to go on there. It's a great way to kind of connect with people around the world. I've gained actually 1,000 followers as of today, so thank you to everyone who's followed me. I really appreciate it. It's done a lot for me and gaining exposure within the fishing industry, so I thank everybody for that, and I hope you guys will continue liking my future posts that I'm going to be having this summer. So what can Instagram do for you? You just make yourself a fishing-based Instagram account, and just primarily post pictures of the stuff that you use, products, just fish in general, outdoor scenery. If you want to look at an example, right down here will be my Instagram account. You guys can feel free to check it out. I go through and I comment on a lot of people's pictures. I like being really interactive with people and just creating conversations. So make sure you guys comment on my pictures and whatnot, because I'll always comment back and whatnot. To just showcase what you like. This is a good way for brands to like just see what you're all about as well, like in a picture format. So and you can do actually a lot of marketing just through pictures, believe it or not. So Instagram is a great way for that, to demonstrate like to these brands, yes, I can promote your products, and yes, people are responding to it by liking or commenting on my pictures. So yeah, that's a cool tool. Tool number 3 that I'm going to be talking about. Go out and get yourself a GoPro camera. It's honestly been one of the best investments that I've ever made. Right now I'm actually shooting on a GoPro Hero 3 with a Polar Pro mic. The mic does wonders, so make sure you get one of those. Just go out on the lake, film your fishing, do product review videos. Like, don't care about how many views you get, because in the long run it'll all add up. And right now I'm still sitting at the point where I don't have a ton of people watching my videos yet, but honestly it's a work in progress, and every video I just try to make it a little bit better, and hopefully people will watch it in the long run. So go out, just shoot your footage and do your review videos, and it's a good way to get noticed. I've started doing editing as well, so I've been just learning editing, so it's a nice skill to know. And again, I've talked personally with brands, and they really appreciate good content of their products being demonstrated, because they want their products to be showcased on to as many people as possible. And like, these are all potential consumers that they could have against it and be taking away from their competitors. So do everything in a pretty professional manner. Demonstrate their products as if it were your own, and in the end, that exposure could be what helps you get sponsored. Alright guys, so as a result of doing those 3 things, I've actually acquired 2 sponsors in the last month. So I'm happy to announce that I'm going to be working with Liquid Mayhem Baits along with Spool Tech Lures. So I'm really happy and I'm really excited to be working with these 2 companies this year. The links are going to be in the description. I'm going to be doing a lot more in-depth talking videos about like these products and demonstrations too, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. The links for their websites will be in the description, so make sure you check out their awesome products. So yeah, if you guys do all these things, hopefully you guys can get a sponsorship too. If you guys have any questions, just make sure to comment in the comments below, or you guys can follow me and message me on any of my social medias that I'll leave down there as well. I always wish that I had somebody to talk to about getting these sponsors, and honestly it's been kind of a process that I've had to learn kind of myself. So if you guys have any questions or whatnot about anything in general about getting a sponsorship, just make sure you ask me and I'll make sure to get back to you for sure. So make sure you guys have a good season and fish on.
Love HD.